Hello guys, and welcome to the 25th Avatar Conquest battle. Today we're playing X Viper, and if you've been watching my videos in the past, you know that I've played Viper before. So here he is again. But today the only different thing is that Viper has pretty much the same army that he brought last time, except you can see that he has changed his Boashi guards to bow samurai. He's got two of them at the front, and then he's got this huge assortment of these veteran units. They're Lone Sword Ashigaru and some Yari Samurai veterans. And then at the back here, he's got a bunch of Yari Ashigaru and then Lone Sword Ashigaru, excuse me, more Lone Sword Ashigaru. So it's a very Ashigaru heavy army. In the back, he's got Katana Cavalry, Light Cavalry, Yari Cavalry. He's just mixing it up. And in the beginning, to be honest, I thought this was going to be a walk in the park for me, seeing that I thought that I had the unit superiority. But when I think about it now, I don't have any upgrades on my units. So yeah, I've got two units of Yari Cavalry hiding in the woods here, and the plan is, come around. But this house is gonna, these two buildings are gonna make it difficult for cavalry to do anything unless they swing all fully around. Anyway, my front line is composed of 3 units of Boa Shigaru, and then I've got 2 Yari Samurai protecting the flanks, which is a usual thing that I'm going to be doing in the future. Just to fend off cav attacks. Whenever I unlock Naginata Samurai, I'll be using them. And then I've got a Nodachi Samurai and 2 more Nodachi Samurai here, so 3 Nodachi Samurai protecting my right flank. These guys, my idea was that they'll be the pressuring force from the right, because they don't have any cavalry support. And then these 3 Katana Samurai here will be my pressuring force on the left, and then I'll get some support from my Yari Cavalry. And there's Matsuda Kage. And I still have the bug with the general looking weird, which is kind of starting to piss me off. But anyway, you can see that the skirmish fight has started. Here come the fire arrows from his bow samurai, and they're going to wreck my day here. Some nice fire effects, and he's just taking shots into the fight. Now he's going to start moving up, and he's actually going to just move up in mass. And look at this. I didn't realize this at the time, but he has so many units. Like, look at the army comparison. Like the army size, he's got so many units, and I've got these like little elite units. So you can see what's pretty much happening. I'm starting to bring out my guys, running my bows backward. I'm going to use my Katana Samurai in the middle here, and I'm swinging my Nodachi Samurai on the right, and they're going to be hit by Yari Ashigaru. And I'm going to be making contact across the line. Yari Samurai defensive positions here, offensive position by my Nodachi and supporting them. And look, these Yari Ashigaru are doing really well for some reason against my Nodachi. And at this time, I'm going to activate my cavalry, and my opponent sees this, and he's going to be sending his guys forward. So you can see here that I'm starting to have some success, and I've just inspired this Katana Samurai unit, and that will rout that Lone Sword Ashigaru unit, I think. And you can see here that I'm bringing my cavalry in, and I'm going to collide right into his cavalry. I don't know why I did this. Yep, it was because they had a light cavalry unit. And look at this. He inspires his troops now, and that is going to stop many of his people from routing. So I'm going to run out of there, try to get support into my infantry. But he's going to be chasing me around. So now my cavalry is quite far away from the battle. And look, my Nodachis are starting to rout against Lone Sword Ashigaru, which is kind of weird. So here you can see I'm trying to do another charge at these guys, and I was hoping if I do a full-on charge with 2 units, I'll get some effect. I do get an effect on that light cavalry unit, but that Katana cavalry unit is going to be tough. And here I'm going to send them in, try to attack that Yari Ashigaru unit, but it's not going to really be doing much. So you can see here that the quality advantage that I thought I had initially is slowly fading away due to all these veteran units, and they're standing. They're actually doing really good, and you can see here that he's also got 2 units of Yari Cavalry in the mix, supporting his units. And look at this, my units are going to start routing now in bulk. And I'm trying to send my general around, and he targeted my general with his bow samurai, which is an excellent move. His general is pretty much in the battle. And you can see here that my middle pretty much crumbled, my right crumbled, and now my left is soon going to crumble. My cavalry didn't really do that much, and so this was an example of why veteran units can be so deadly. He just overwhelmed me on all fronts, numerically, and I think statistically in some locations. Nodachi Samurai, well, I probably should have put them in the center in retrospect, seeing that I needed this flank to be more defensive than this one. It would have been more effective if I had a heavy attacking field here and then brought in cavalry. That would have routed the left completely, and then I could have swept. But no, you live to learn, right? So that's a mistake on my part. So you can pretty much guess that the battle isn't going to be done for me. You can see that all I have left here are 2 units of Yari Cav, and they're going to be attacked soon by everybody and his general. And my bow cavalry are just taking my bow Shigara are taking shots, but at this point, not much I can do really. And that is going to be the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And be sure to click on the annotations so you can go around and watch the other ones. So thanks for watching.